The Last Dragon's Egg, written by Brian Dry, read by Anne Dry. Chapter 1. Home. Pushed, the princess ran, long hair matted, face muddied. She was at the end of her line for her gene pool, and in her hands she carried the last dragon's egg. Dominican was her country, and without her the surrounding hordes would demolish it, like every other country on this world. A clang! Her face turned. She knew the noise well as the branches scratched her legs, but above all she held the prize, warm, close to her heart. It too had a heart, synchronized with her beat, an attachment so strong even the clang of the hoarding beast couldn't dim. And then she felt the crack, broken, the shell not from the beast but from her love, and she heard a baby's first growl. Joined now with her symbiote, her eyes glowed red, and she withdrew her breath of fire. 2 moons looked down, the blue glow unchanged in 10 centuries. 10 centuries without a queen, and if the prophet's dire predictions true, not for another 10. She stepped into its glow and felt the blue rays cool the fire in her body. The horde surrounded her, their din of shields against armour. They would have to wait, for her symbiote was too young for battle yet. "Tandiette, over here!" She swiveled to a shrub's lift, her body sliding the last 3 feet. Dirt with branches followed down. She fell into the tunnel. Up above the bush was ripped from the ground, and she and Parian were running like they had never run before. The rattle of armour, mere metres behind, closing. Parian ripped at a loose root, and with a mighty thump the earth behind collapsed along with a horde of whatever would fit. "Fate," he said. The sweet sound of fate. And he coughed out the thick black dust as he looked to her. Leichhardt glowed, dripping with beads of golden orbs in her presence. She smiled. "You fool, that was our only way out." "No, Tandiette, we have been busy." And he pressed on the rock ahead to see the boulder roll like a marble, and her radiance, the light as they entered. The smell of 1,000 lichen flooded her nostrils, full with a musty taste of moss and earthy aftertones, which meant the separation from the ground dwellers was permanent. Tandiette gazed ahead to a maze of caverns lit by 1,000,000 tiny glow domes. "This way, Tandiette!" And she followed, her baby's claws digging in as it clung, humming soft groans in unison to the glow, only to dull once more as they passed. Ahead.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?